Hi everybody, I'm Priscilla Tan from Styledbypt, and today I'll be sharing with you on how to style a kitchen countertop. So this space here right now feels like I'm in a kitchen and I'm cooking a really good meal, but no. Here I have with you a buffet spread of all the beautiful things that I love to use while styling a kitchen countertop. So why is it that you need to style a kitchen countertop? Purely because you just want a space that feels very beautiful. You want a space that also looks really pretty. And I think when you keep your counters quite clean and simple, it makes the entire space feel more welcoming and you feel like you have the appetite to cook. So let me point to you all the different items that are really like the key ingredient to styling and how it's so easy to get, and it's really a fuss-free and easy procedure. Let's point to the ones that are really kitchen related stuff. So we have all these beautiful canisters holding all these beautiful necessary food that we eat every day. So we've got like bigger jars, bigger canister jars, smaller ones in matching sets. And then you've got to put in your rice, so everything feels like more organized when it's in a clear container. You can actually see the item a lot easier. It's also easy to take. So all these things, so that I think like when they're kind of in their regular packaging, they're either really bright in colors, but when you kind of put them in there, they look really soothing and very comfortable, and you know exactly what it is right there. So canisters, number one, it's just so important for styling the kitchen countertop. The second thing that I really need is actually kitchen cookbooks. So with cookbooks, they are so important because I mean, like, sometimes I forget a recipe and I can just reach out to my cookbook and use it right away. The other one would be obviously my knife set, and so this is something that I use, while I'm prepping my food in the kitchen countertop. And so the knife set is right here. I really like to have while styling is these stacking plates. Stacking plates, usually if you do them in like 3s or even like 2s or even 5s, they can really add like a nice little height detail, and they are just so fun to use. They are also very useful in kitchen countertop when sometimes you want prepping food, you want to put like all the garlic in one area or the onions in one area. This is just perfect. Then of course you've got that beautiful like chopping boards that you kind of use to kind of chop your stuff so that you do not like damage or hurt your countertop. So chopping boards are great. And then of course my favorite for styling is definitely the tray. We definitely got some beautiful like accent pieces. I would say the accent pieces in stylings are always all the soft touches. They are the ones that feels a little bit more lifted. And so these fresh flowers here and the eucalyptus plant here is just going to add in that color of that green that's just going to make our eyes look at that, that styling vineyard a lot more interesting. So usually for the kitchen chopping boards, I usually like to have kind of like 2 of them. I will kind of place them in the section here where there's like a nice little wall to lean on. Because the color here is a little bit dark, I kind of like place them this way just so that this whole area feels a little bit more lifted, and when I need it I can just kind of like put it out here and use it. But when I like lean it over here, it actually makes it look like you're looking at the sculptural shape of the organic shape of the chopping board. I was thinking maybe I could put the knife set here. The colors here seem a little bit too rattany, it's very brown. So immediately when you add on some beautiful eucalyptus stem, look at that, just soft organic stems just make that area feel softer. I would definitely put this 2 little cute canister here. And there you have it. So this little cute space is where you can take your little cookie as you're cooking, and then you can just kind of snack along the way. The other corner, which is usually where the other side of the kitchen, I would actually kind of like put my cookbooks at the side because I don't need them every day. And then I kind of put a plant here just to soften the touch. Put the rice canister right beside it. And then add in these little stacking ones so that as I'm prepping the food and all that, I can actually just use them and then prep my food. Little corners in the entire kitchens are really nice spaces to style because at all times you don't really necessarily use the whole entire kitchen. So in these little corners, they actually make it look a little bit more special. They feel like there's something to look at. And of course, if you're saying that, I've got lots of like appliances and then where do I put them? So one really cool way is to actually do something like that where you have all your microwaves kind of sorted and they're all really nicely neat and clean, so then you can really keep your countertop very clean and polished, and it's all just gorgeous for you to style around. And so the other corner where you have a little shelf above your kitchen or in any little shelfie is to add that beautiful styling vinyl. So with that beautiful blue, I wanted to tie in all these beautiful like height in the space. And so what I did to bring out height, number one is to stack little bowls like that. Then the other one is to add a little bit of a greenery to the space. But because of the cookbooks here, what I've done is actually to use the back part of the books so then they don't look like it's too flashy and it's kept very muted and clean. And so this entire space feels like the shelf is even taller than it is, and that's really one secret in styling a beautiful shelfie in a kitchen space. Wasn't it easy to style a kitchen countertop with just those few very important and easy steps? So I hope you enjoyed them, and if you have any comments on how you have a favorite thing that you like to add on in your kitchen countertop, comment below. Till the next video, remember that your home is your story. Bye!